Hi, I'm Mary Newberry, and this is Cottage Hill School, and this is the second grade here. And we are doing a program saluting new readers for the first time. And we would like to thank everyone that is doing this for us, and I'm sure you'll enjoy everyone's reading.
Hi, my name is Aiden, and I'm going to be reading a book called How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight? How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Papa comes in to turn off the light? Does a dinosaur slam his tail and pow? Does he throw his teddy bear all about? Does a dinosaur stomp his feet on the floor and shout, "I want to hear one book more"? Does a dinosaur roar? How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Mama comes in to turn off the light? Does he swing his neck from inside to side? Does he up and demand a piggyback ride? Does he mope? Does he moan? Does he sulk? Does he sigh? Does he fall on top of his covers and cry? They turn out the light. They tuck in their tails. They whisper goodnight. They give a big hug, then give one kiss more. Good night, little dinosaur. Thank you for watching me read.
Hi, I'm Sophia, and I'll be reading to you Don't the Pitch and Drive the Bus. Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't pitch and drive the bus. I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please, I'll be careful. I tell you what, I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives the bus almost every day. True story. Vroom, 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 vroom. Bitch at the wheel. No, I never get to do anything. Hey, I got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus. I'll go first. Come on, just once around the block. I'll be your best friend. How about I give you $5? What's the big deal? It's just a bus. No fair. I bet your mom would let me. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus. I'm back. You did pitch and drive the bus, did you? Great. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh. Bye. Hey. And that's the, thank you for letting me read too. Hi, my name is Emily, and I'm going to be reading Where the Wild
called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating it. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling was hung with fire and the walls became a world almost. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. So Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max like the ladder. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat, so he gave up being king of all of where the wild things are. Thank you for listening to me read.
My name is JC, and I'm gonna read More Spaghetti, I Say. Play with me, Miney, play with me, please. We will stand on our heads. We can hang by our knees. Oh no, I can't play. I can't play with you, Freddie. Not now. Can you see I'm eating spaghetti? Now you can do it. Now you can play. We can jump on the bed for the rest of the day. No, I can't not jump and play. Can't you see I need more? More spaghetti, I say. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it so much. More than me, more than you. I love it on pancakes with ice cream and ham with pickles and cookies, bananas and jam. I love it much. Mayonnaise and marshmallow stuff. I eat it all day and I just can't get much.
Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you for listening for me.
Good reading. Good reading.
Hi, my name is Isabella, and I am going to be reading The Boy in the Drawer. When Shelley went to her room, there were socks on her floor, socks on her bed, socks on her dresser, socks on the wall, socks everywhere. Yikes, said Shelley. What a mess. And from out of the sock drawer, somebody yelled, "Be quiet!" So Shelley crawled across the floor and very carefully looked into the drawer, and a small boy was sitting there reading a book. Shelley ran downstairs and said, "Mommy, Mommy, there is a boy in my sock drawer." "Tell him to go home," said the mother. "And there are socks all over my floor." "Clean them up," said the mother. But clean them up. And said the mother. So Shelley went back upstairs and looked in the drawer. The boy was gone. She cleaned up the whole room and went downstairs for lunch. When Shelley went back upstairs, there was a large bump in the middle of the bed. She put back the covers, and there was a boy watering a tomato plant. Shelley ran downstairs and said, "Mommy, Mommy, my bed is a mess." Thank you for listening to me read.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, my name is Jasper, and I'm going to be reading a book called Chewy Louie. One day, my father brought home a little black puppy. He was very cute and always hungry. We called him Chewy Louie. He ate everything we put in his bowl. Then he ate the bowl. My mother was very worried. "He'll get sick," she said. "He won't get sick," my father said. "He's just a puppy." Then he brought Louie a new bowl. Crunch, crunch. That one didn't make him sick either. Louie slept with me in my bed at night when he wasn't eating my toys. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Louie ate my train before they reached the station. Then he ate the station. My mother was very worried. My father said he would buy me a new set of trains. "He's just a puppy," he said. One day, Louie started eating the back porch. My mother was horrified. My father was a little concerned too. "That's some puppy," he said. We decided to take Louie to a vet. The vet said to feed him more. "He's just a growing puppy," he said. Then he gave us a bill. That night, my father and mother sat down to figure out what to do. I was afraid they were going to give Louie away. Thank you for listening to me read. Hello, my name is Kyle, and I'm going to be reading Millions of Cats. Once upon a time, there was a very old man and a very old woman. They lived in a nice, clean house which had flowers all around except where the door was, but they couldn't be happy because they were so lonely. If we only had a cat, sighed the very old woman. A cat, asked the very old man. Yes, a sweet little fluffy cat, said the very old woman. I will get you a cat, my dear, said the very old man. And he set out over the hills to look for one. He climbed over the sunny hills, tugged through the cold valleys. He walked a long, long time, and at last he came to a hill which was quite covered with cats. Cats here, cats there, cats and kittens everywhere. Hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. Oh, cried the old man joyfully, now I can choose the prettiest cat and take it home with me. So he chose one. It was white, but just as he was about to leave, he saw another one, all black and white. Thank you for listening to me read.
Hi, my name's Michelle, and I'm gonna read a book called Goldilicious. I was putting flowers on the mane of my pet unicorn. Pinkalicious, why are you dropping flowers on the rug? Asked Mommy. I am not dropping flowers. I am getting Goldie ready for the unicorn ball, I said, prancing around the room. What unicorn? I don't see any unicorn, said Peter. She's right here, and she's not any unicorn. She is my unicorn. Her name is Goldilicious, Goldie for short. Oh, Goldie, you shouldn't have done that on the floor. You know better. Just when you need to go to the potty. I'm sorry, Peter, but you are stepping right in it, I said. Mommy, what is Pinkalicious talking about? Whined Peter. Pinkalicious, it's okay to have an imaginary friend, but maybe it's time to put Goldie back in her stall or take her outside the house where she can run free. Okay, Mommy. Come on, Goldie. We know we aren't wanted, I said, galloping out the door. I took Goldie out to perfect her pinkerific pirouette. Goldie is very graceful and has a wonderful sense of balance. We were thinking of joining the majestic Magenta Ballet, but there are only a few extremely special and unique people who can see Goldie, namely me. Goldie is also a pinkerific roller skater, kite flyer, and high jumper. She is very fast. I can never keep up with her. Goldie, wait for me. Thank you for listening to me read. Hi, my name's Paris. I'm going to be reading Pinkalicious. It was a rainy day, too wet to go outside. Mommy said, let's make cupcakes. What color do you want? Pink. I said, pink, pink, pink. Mommy put some more pink. More, I cried. More, more, more. I gobbled up a couple of cupcakes while Mommy and I frosted them. They were so yummy. They were pink delicious. I offered one to Peter, my little brother, but he is very picky and didn't want to eat his, so I ate it. Please, Mom, please, Mommy, can I have just one more? I began. When I woke up from my nap, you get what you get and you don't get upset, she said. But I got very upset. After dinner, I ate more cupcakes. Then I refused to go to bed. Just one more pink cupcake and I'll go to sleep, I promised. Dad waved a tired finger at me. You had enough. The next morning, when I woke up, I was pink. My face was pink, my hands were pink, and my belly was the color of the sunset. Daddy thought I had played with markers, so he gave me a bath. The pink did not come off. Thank you for listening to reading.
Hi, my name is Riley, and I'm going to be reading a book called The Cat in the Hat. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there, we two, and I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, and we did not like it, not one little bit. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. Bump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat, and he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Thank you for listening to me read. Called Rainbow Sea. The moon and the stars shine a silvery light on a dolphin who leaped from the water one night. Even the droplets that stream from his tail in the moonlight look just like a silvery trail.
Now the sun rises and spreads its cold beams over coral, and fish walking them from their dreams, they flash their bright colors right back at the sun to show that they're happy a new day's begun. In sunbeams, two dolphins, a son and a mother, finding colorful coral to show one another. The baby one asks if his mother knows why that practical purple so catches his eye. The dad dolphin swims up to join in their game, greeting the coral and stingrays and fish by name. He loves all the colors. My favorite, I think, is the red, he says, but then I do like the pink. These turtles have traveled far under the sea. They know what a colorful place it can be. With orange and silver, pink, purple, and gold, the ocean's a beautiful place to behold. The orcas are leaping, fins flap and tails wiggle, dolphins dive, coral dances, and fish gleam and jiggle. The moon shines once more as they frolic with glee at the rainbow of colors that live in the sea. Now the sunsets, gold and orange and red, light up the oceans and skies. Fish and coral seabed, silver, purple, and pink, and lots more colors to make the sea creatures happy. The sea's not just blue. Thank you for listening to me read Rainbow Sea.
Hello, I'm Cody, and I'm going to be reading No David. David's mom always said, "No, David." No, David. No, David, no. No, no, no. Come back here, David. David, be quiet. Don't play with your food. That's enough, David. Go to your room. Settle down, David. Stop that this instant. Put your toys away. Not in the house, David. I said no, David. Davy, come here. Yes, David, I love you. That was No David by Cody.
Excellent.
Hello, my name is Noah, and I will be reading Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. The Galactic Appliances cruiser dropped out of hyperspace at last, giving Qui-Gon Jinn his first look at Naboo, or rather at the menacing cloud of Trade Federation battleships that surrounded it. Like fat, white maggots that spread through space, blocking all access to the planet. Qui-Gon was not impressed. Besides, he had been a Jedi Knight. He had seen many battleships. The ships were unimportant. What mattered were the beings that they carried. These screenlet. Leaning forward, Qui-Gon peered the cruiser captain's shoulder. The screen showed a Namadushan with grayish tan skin and dull orange eyes, wearing a three-pronged headrest. One of the Trade Federation's vicaries. Does he greet all incoming ships personally, or only ambassadors? Qui-Gon wondered. Captain, he said aloud, tell them we wish to board at once. Yes, sir. The captain looked back at her view screen. With all due respect for the Trade Federation, the ambassadors for the Supreme Counselor wish to board immediately. She told the Nemeden. Yes, yes, of course, the vicar replied. As you know, our blockade is legal, perfectly legal. We'll be happy to receive the ambassadors. The view screen went black. The main Trade Federation battleship loomed ahead. Qui-Gon closed his eyes carefully, testing the feel of the Force. The ships carried mainly at it. Thank you for listening to me read.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm going to be reading Danny and the Dinosaur. One day, Danny went to the museum. He wanted to see what was inside. He saw Indians, he saw bears, he saw Eskimos. He saw guns, he saw swords, and he saw dinosaurs. Danny loved dinosaurs. He wished he had one. I'm sorry they're not real, said Danny. It would be nice to play with the dinosaur. And I think it would be nice to play with you, said a voice. Can you, said Danny. Yes, said the dinosaur. Oh, good, said Danny. What can we do? I can take you for a ride, said the dinosaur. He put his head down so Danny could get on him. Let's go, said Danny. The policeman stared at them. He had never seen a dinosaur stop for a red light. The dinosaur was so tall, Danny had to hold up the ropes for him. Look out, said Danny. And stay out. Bow wow, said a dog, running after them. He thinks you're a car, said Danny. Go away, dog. We're not a car. I can make a noise like a car, said the dinosaur. Honk, honk, honk. What big rocks, said the dinosaur. They're not rocks, said Danny. They're buildings. I love to climb, said the dinosaur. Down, boy, said Danny. The dinosaur had to be very careful not to knock over houses or stores with his long tail. Some people were waiting for a bus. They rode on the dinosaur's tail instead. All who want to cross the street may walk on my back, said the dinosaur. It's very nice of you to help me with my bundle, said a lady. Danny, thank you for listening to me read.
Good job.
Hi, my name is Grant, and I'm going to be reading Fox on Stage. When Granny Fox had a bad spill on a ski slope, she broke both legs. Granny Fox will have to be in the hospital for some time, said Dr. Ed. Old bones take longer to heal. Oh, what do you know, said Granny. But Dr. Ed was right. Granny had to stay in the hospital for weeks and weeks. I'm so bored I could scream, she said. Granny is down in the dumps, said Fox. We should do something to pick up her spirits. Then Fox got one of his great ideas. Louis and I are going to make a video for Granny, said Fox. How sweet, said Mom. But if anything happens to my camera, I know what I'm doing, said Fox. The next day, the video was finished. Fox's friends came for a look. This better be good, said Carmen. I'm very busy, Fox put in the tape. Here I am taking out the trash, taking out the trash, said Fox. This is me in my new shoes, said Fox. Said Dexter. Me flossing my teeth, said Fox. How exciting, said Carmen. Me again, said Fox. So we see, said Dexter. Care to watch it again? Said Fox. Certainly not, said Carmen. You've wasted our time. What was wrong with it? Said Fox. It was done, said Dexter. I liked it, Fox, said Lewis. Thank you.
Thank you for watching me read.
Thank you for watching me read. My name is Janessa and I will be reading Fox in Love. Fox dear, said Fox's mom. What did I do, said Fox. I want you to take Lucy to the park, said Mom. I'm too busy, said Fox. You'll take Lucy, said Mom, and that is that. No, said Fox. Mom gave Fox one of her looks. All right, said Fox. Of all the looks, come on, Lucy. Dra, said Lucy. At the park, Lucy had quite a bit of fun. She played in the sandbox, she hung upside down, she played on the slide, and she played on the swings. This is dumb, said Fox. Let's go home and watch TV. Just then they saw a pretty white fox. She was all alone, and she was having a fine time. Wow, said Fox. She looks just like a movie star. Hi, said the pretty white fox. My name is Raisin. All of a sudden, Fox could not speak. He forgot his own name. Hi, said Lucy. I'm Lucy. And this is my brother, Fox. Fox and Lucy got on the merry-go-round. You are sweet to bring your little sister to the park, said Raisin. I love to do it, said Fox. Lucy gave Fox a look. This is more fun than TV, said Raisin. Oh, yes, said Fox. I've never watched TV. Lucy gave Fox another look. Oh, dear, said Raisin. I'm late for piano lessons. I love the piano, said Fox. See you again, said Raisin. And they left the park. Wow, said Fox. Thank you for watching me read.
Hi, my name is Timothy, and I am going to be reading The Boy Who Ate America. There once was a boy, sounds crazy but true, who ate the whole country and Hawaii too. He said to his mother, I'm hungry, one day. You ate lunch at 2, she said with dismay. But I'm so very hungry, he started to whine. But his mom wasn't dumb. She knew he'd be fine. She asked with a smirk, then what should you do? So off to the kitchen he went for more food. He opened the fridge and had him some pie, then wolfed down a sandwich and leftover tie. I'm still so hungry, he spoke to himself as he grabbed some more cookies from the very top shelf. And a big squeaky roar from his tummy and need have proof to the boy that his stomach agreed. But then the boy's eyes turned bright as his luck when he heard the jingling of an ice cream truck. But after he downed over every chocolate crunch treat, he took a huge bite of an ice cream truck seat. Then the owners of cars on the street looked with fright as their cars all fell victim to the boy's appetite. He ate them all up and gobbled them down, soon he was eating the whole stinking town. windows and buildings and schools and malls. He even ate broccoli with pink bathroom stalls. Thank you for watching me read.
My name is Kate and I'm going to be reading parts. I just don't know what's going on or why it has to be, but every day it's something worse. What's happening to me? I think it was 3 days ago. I first became aware that in my comb it cut a couple pieces of my hair. I stared at them amazed and more than just a bit appalled to think that I was only 5 and starting to go bald. Then later, I don't recall exactly when it was, I lifted up my shirt and found a little piece of fuzz. I stared at it amazed and wondered what it was all about, but then I understood it was my stuffing coming out. Then the next day when I was playing with the water hose, I saw little bits of skin were peeling from my toes. I stared at them amazed, and then I gave a little groan to think that pretty soon I might be peeled down to the bone. And yesterday before my bath, as I took off my clothes, a chunk of something gray and wet fell right onto my nose. I stared at it amazed and thought I should be feeling pain. Well, wouldn't you if you just lost a little piece of your brain? So now today I'm sitting here enjoying Dr. Seuss, and suddenly I realize a tooth is coming loose. I wheeled at it amazed and dismayed, too horrified to speak. Without my teeth, how can I eat? Already I feel weak. Now I'm already worried. I'm as scared as I can be, 'cause finally what's happening is very clear to see. Thank you for listening to me read.
What do you love?
Reading!
And where do you go to school?
Cottage Hill!
And what grade are you in?
2nd grade!
And what classroom are you in?
Room 7!
And who's the best teacher in the whole world?
Newberry!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip.
Hip hip hooray!
And let's hear it. And let's hear it for Mrs. Newberry. Yay!